Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my May favorites. I honestly cannot believe we are about to enter into June, and I can't believe we're about to enter into June and I'm wearing a sweatshirt. It is pretty chilly here. We honestly went through a solid week, maybe 2 weeks of summer weather, and there was one day that I actually went swimming in Lake Ontario, and it's usually not swimmable in my opinion till like July. So the fact that we were swimming, I really felt like summer was basically here, but the joke's on us because it snowed yesterday. So I don't know what's happening, but June is around the corner, literally like 2 days away. So I wanted to share with you some of my favorite May products, and there were gems in here, like actual gems, things that I feel like I just love. So I have some good goodies and some baddies, a couple things from the VIB sale that didn't work out that I thought I would throw in just as a follow-up, and I'll continue to do so over time. Like, I'm still experimenting with things. Yeah, so let's stop chitty-chatting and let's get right into it. Starting off with something very new, laundry detergent. So I recently ordered, which actually should be in my favorites, a Brooklinen waffle robe. It's like heaven. It's very thick, but like cozy, but not hot. I love it. But as I was checking out, there was an ad, and of course I'm a sucker for those ads, that said the Laundress Detergent, which I have heard about, and I remember back in the day it kind of like seeing it on YouTube and people talking about it, and I remember trying to order it on Amazon, and at the time it was completely sold out. So that was like the only other time I'd ever heard of it, so I thought, what the heck, let's try it. Anyways, I got it and I love it. It smells incredible. Now, like, the smell of the detergent alone is nice, but when your clothes are washed in it, it just changes it. It smells so good. Very like hotel-ish. There's some sort of like a little bit of muskiness, not maybe I'm using the wrong term, but I love it so much that I bought the gallon bottle. Like, it is ginormous. The one downside is I don't think anything washes as good as Tide. So what I did was I use this for like the scent, and I think it does a good job, but I add a Tide Free and Gentle pod into my laundry just for the extra stain power. I also purchased the stain solution from the Laundress to see if it was good. Jury's still out. I still have to like really try it. But I also got the Fabric Fresh linen spray. Now again, it smells more like the detergent. I think the detergent smells the best when it's been washed. Like, something about it oxidizing with water, if that's even the right word, changes the fragrance, and it is so good. And then I also picked up the scented drawer liners. I really like this. So when I find something, I go all in. Next thing I love, absolutely love, is this Sunday Riley, it's tiny, Luna Sleeping Night Oil. And I got this as like a free rewards in the VIB sale. I have literally almost used up the whole bottle, loved it so much that I just purchased the big one. This is not cheap, but I found, like, as soon as I started using it, I noticed a difference on my skin. It has not broken me out. My skin has turned from like oily to dry, so I prefer using oils and things like that. So I love this and I highly recommend it. And someone is calling me. Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How's it going with you?
Good.
Yes, so this oil, beautiful, love it, no regrets. Next up is also a serum kind of oil tincture. This is by Luxe. This is Super Glow Hyaluronic Self Tan Serum. And this is a gradual tanner. This is the most natural face tanner I have ever used. It has not broken me out, and I get so many compliments when I wear this. It looks very natural, not orange. There was a day where I did not rub it in around my hairline, and you could really tell. So it does definitely give you a tan, but it's nice, hydrating. I don't think it's like a hyaluronic acid. It's just moisturizing when it goes on, and it quickly absorbs into the skin. I wouldn't use this in lieu of a serum or anything, but it is a really nice formula and has a beautiful color payoff. So again, this is worth it. I think this is around $50, $60. I picked it up kind of at the tail end of the sale, so I did get a deal on it, and I really like that, and I'm enjoying it. The next set of products that I love, these are the Arbonne Age Well collection. I bought the whole entire set, but out of everything, which was like an eye cream, a night moisturizer, a day moisturizer that had SPF, a serum, toner, and cleanser, the serum, toner, cleanser are by far my favorite. The moisturizers, I like them. I don't love them. The SPF one doesn't feel super hydrating to me. And the eye cream is nice, but it's not mind-blowing. But I love these three products. The cleanser is really gentle, really nice. It does a good job getting the excess makeup off. That my first cleanse, I used the Pharmacy Beauty Balm that gets all the makeup off. This does a nice job just getting the rest off, and it's very easy and gentle on the eyes. Love this toner. This toner has the finest mist. I'm just gonna see if you can see it on the camera. It's such a fine mist. It's beautiful. Very luxurious, also nice and hydrating. Sometimes just in the middle of the day, I just go on and spritz them around. It feels lovely. This is for all skin types. Nothing has a fragrance in it, which is nice, but these are made with bakuchiol, so it's a vegan product, and bakuchiol is like a natural form of retinol. This has vitamin B3. This silky cleanser with vegan surfactants. I don't really know what that means. And then their serum, which is lovely. This is just an anti-aging, super powerful serum. Bakuchiol, a vegan retinol, vitamin C, plant stem cells. This one has bakuchiol, vitamin C, plant stem cells as well. And this probably has the same thing. Love these. And then at night, I'll follow this up with my Luna sleeping oil. During the day, I will sometimes reach for the Arbonne night cream because I find that's a bit more hydrating, or I'll use Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream or Wishful, something that's very, very moisturizing, gets really deep into my skin. There are many things that I love this month. I also love my Dyson Airwrap, which I have a separate video, so you can take a look at that. But really quickly, I'll show you the things that just didn't work out for me. Starting out with this Bobbi Brown Bare Glow Illuminating Moisture Balm. And I was really excited about this because I love Bobbi Brown, the vitamin C face base, or vitamin enriched face base. It's one of my favorites. So I thought this would be similar. This it's very dewy, when you rub it around. It does give your skin some illumination, but I just found that my skin absorbed it really quickly, and it just didn't, make my makeup look any more glowy than moisturizer. And this was quite expensive, so I don't know, I just wasn't really into it. And the smell is kind of weird. I've gotten used to it, but it's kind of an interesting scent. So this is definitely, I'm gonna use it, but I'm not gonna repurchase. Also, I got this mini Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in Light Affogato. Ever since, again, I talk about this, sound like a broken record, my skin type has really changed. I find that my under eyes are also dry, so I thought that this would be nice because it's radiant, it's creamy, it's not dry or full coverage, and it just is not good for me. My under eyes look dry and cakey. I've tried it with powder, without powder, with a right after I apply under eye cream on bare skin. Like, I just can't get it to work for me, and I know that this is something that everybody loves. Maybe I'm using it wrong, I don't know, but I'm glad I only purchased a mini one because I don't think I'm gonna get a full size. Next up, something that I just am not enjoying at all is this Olaplex number 8 Bond Intense Moisture Mask. I just don't find it's doing anything. Usually when I buy those moisture masks, your hair after feels so silky smooth and like slippery. I love it. Your hair just feels so like juicy. This I don't feel is doing anything, and I don't know if that's normal. I use 2 pumps. I feel like I could use more. Like, I feel like I should be using more, but it says not to. So I don't know, I'm just not really impressed with it. So again, I will use this up. Like, I've only used like that much of it. I'll use this up, but definitely not gonna repurchase. Lastly, this is something that I really wanted to love, and like I've heard so much about, so I was excited to try, but the Natasha Denona. This is the mini nude palette. It's so pretty, like it looks beautiful, but like it's okay. I feel like I could get, like, the quality is really great, but it doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't wow me. I think these colors are maybe a bit too warm also for me. This shade is really pretty, so if I could purchase one, I'd get that one, but the rest, I don't find myself reaching for this. And for the price, I can't remember, maybe like $30 for this tiny thing. I don't know. I'm just like, it's whatever. So sadly, it's just not my favorite, and I won't be repurchasing. I think that Urban Decay has really good eyeshadows, and you can get like the full long like naked palette for almost the same price, I think, as this. So it's just not worth it to me. So those are some of my May favorites and not favorites from this past month. I will try to link everything down below. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. Hit that subscribe button, and I will see you again for another video. Bye.